G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Division 1 men and women coming to you from the lovely grounds and lake of Ringwood.
It's like our second home.
Love it. No flute play here this year, but
No.
Disappointing.
no, he's not here this year. He's on his world tour.
He is.
He's off there performing to pensioners everywhere around the world. Now, I've got some big news, massive news. We are a show that loves mediocrity. We love mediocre performances.
Do we?
Yeah, Melbourne only lost by 6 goals on the weekend.
Got the scarf on.
Have a look at him. Hey, is that mediocrity at its best or
It
what?
is. We're up and about. Lost
We're
by 5
back.
goals.
We're back. What a load of crap. What are we starting with?
Let's do up this, though.
Women.
Sure.
Very nice morning down here, by the way. Very
yeah,
nice
sun's
morning.
What an
Yeah.
upset that we're starting off with.
We are about to do that halfway through the season, by the way. Halfway mark. Draw a line. Bang.
Right down the middle.
The dash to the
The
finals
front
is
nine's
on.
down.
Yep.
Down. It's gone. Mildura 69 went down to Sunbury 71.
Bet neither of you picked this.
Did you?
Nah.
No.
No one did.
No one would have.
And we were
Ever.
talking about this before we came on air because the men also won up there,
Yeah,
Sunbury.
it was crazy.
Last year, Southern Penn was it? Did
Yes, yeah, Southern
Southern Penn
When
went
he
up
got the
there
double.
and caused an upset
Yeah.
double. Sunbury have done it this year.
Unheard of.
Mildura, I think, led for a fair part of this game, by the way, too.
Wow.
Great win by the Jets,
Wow.
25-17 last quarter. 8 of 11 field goals in the last quarter. Just couldn't stop them.
Feeling it. Away from home. The crowd silences.
Kayla Theodora 11-9, Deb Ogston 11-8. Have you heard from your mate up there this week?
Yeah, in relation to the men's game.
Oh,
a
here
bit
we
of
go.
Secret news out of them. Well, not really.
Or we can
Oh,
share it.
No, it's not really secret, but yeah, a bit of
But we
news.
can share it?
Yeah,
Okay, no
absolutely.
worries.
Huh.
Vanessa Power, 20 points. Crystal Whittington, 17 and 10 for the Heat.
And that's what surprised me. Both of Mildura's stars
Played
did
well.
really well, and they still lost to Sunbury. So great job to the Jets.
Really good
really
job.
well
Great
done. Their
win.
second win of the season.
Best win of the season.
Are you going up to stay at Sammy's house in Orange County this year? You and,
I know
you and
him.
Sammy catching up for
Yeah, I
a
hope so.
weekend in Orange County?
Should.
He looked
Yeah.
after me last time.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
How?
He drove me around.
Yeah. Showed you the sights of
His
Orange
missus
County.
picked me up for the grand final.
Oh, yeah?
There you
That's
go.
good.
Oh, nice. Fantastic. Hospitality of
Yeah.
Mildura at its best.
That's right. They're great.
Craigieburn 77 defeated Latrobe City 64. There's some crap around here, I'll tell you that right now. Not this game.
I was
Just
gonna
listening
say
to you.
either.
No, just listening to you
Poor
two.
old Eagles.
Julia D'Annunzio, 23 and 11. Nicole McMahon, 14 and 10. Tennille Can, 14 and 7 for the Eagles.
Wow.
Jamie Lee Pearce, 18 and 14. Carly Mullen Bianchoni, 16 and 12 for Latrobe
Bianchoni.
City.
Yep.
Kind of what you would expect.
Yeah.
I reckon. I think Craigieburn are that bit much better at the moment. I honestly looking like the team to beat still them and Geelong. So,
Energy too far back.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they're done.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Craigieburn will have a couple of players missing for a little bit coming up.
They've won so many games that they can
I think
probably
they've got enough in the
afford to
bag.
drop a few.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think they've got enough in the
Yeah.
tank for sure. Altona 67 defeated Hawthorn 44. This time last week, I said to both of you gentlemen that I'd seen these two teams in the previous 2 weeks.
Yep,
I said,
absolutely.
look out, Altona to get the win.
And they did.
You did.
And they did.
Well, it doesn't help the Hawthorn shot.
19%.
19%.
That ain't going to do
That's
it.
horrible.
Sounds like Warrandyte men. More on that
Like
shortly.
Justin Nelson
More
layup
on that
drill.
shortly. Altona shot at 39% in this game. Gators won the rebounds 56 to 33. Hawthorn got smashed on the boards.
Also for Altona.
Uncharacteristic for Hawthorn.
In recent years,
Yeah.
but
recent
this
years,
year,
maybe.
I know.
just haven't got the board bangers.
No.
Katrina Vogelzang stepped up for Altona big time. She had 20 and 8,
Yep.
and they're certainly her best numbers by far for this season.
Yeah.
So
She
that
was
really
okay
helped.
against Warrandyte the
Okay.
week before.
Yep.
She certainly she plays well in the
Yeah.
post, some good post moves.
It's really hard for them because Jane Marine Sant had 19 and 8, and it usually is her that's that far
Yep.
above the rest of them. But to have Katrina step up as well, it's probably what helped them get the win.
Yep.
Jen Cameron 12 and 11 for Hawthorn, the only Magic player to step up, to be honest. Whittlesea 51 went down to Geelong 61. Up and down game for both teams. They had their patches.
Yep.
19 to 5 start by Geelong
I
did
like
the
this
damage.
though.
This is very... Now, we bang on about the foul line every week. How much defence is played at the foul line?
None, mate.
None, zero.
Yeah.
So you should be putting away your shots, shouldn't you?
You should be getting 8 out of 10 at this level.
Well, even Melbourne Football Club would probably get 6 out of 10.
Would have. Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
On a good day.
Yep.
You don't have many good days, mate.
Well, maybe they should take up basketball.
Geelong 13 of 17 from the foul line. Whittlesea 13 of 16 from the foul
I'm
line.
just
fantastic.
stripping
Great.
it, mate.
Nice job.
You right there, or
Yeah.
is it warm?
Watch the ratings go up now.
Oh yeah, everyone's just switched off. Amy Wormold, 19 and 11 for the Supercats. Rachel McEwen, 14 points. Sharon Hughes, 13 and 9 for Whittlesea. Geelong get the win. They are the best team in the comp.
Absolutely, definitely, they're ahead above the others at the moment. Amy Wormold's season is just getting better and better. She's doing a really good job. Yeah.
Killing.
Warrandyte 66 defeated Camberwell 44.
Hey, good job.
Well
There
done.
you go. That's more
Full
like
strength
it.
in your back.
Yeah. Get a team together and you're up and about.
It was the first time this
Yeah, that's
season we've
right.
had our whole
Yeah.
team, by the way.
And look what happened.
43 to 22 first half by the Venom. Camberwell's first loss
Even
in...
coaches missed a game this season.
Even the coaches missed one. Camberwell's first loss in 6 games, so their winning streak comes to an end. Venom's third win in a row. Rachel Wansborough, 20 and 15.
It's crazy.
Steph Thomas back into the team, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Emily Veary, 11 points. Chelsea Rance. Oh, by the way, Molly Burke played her 100th last week.
Well done,
so
Molly.
well done. 19 years of
Congratulations.
age.
It's pretty impressive.
Been
isn't it?
playing since
It's
she
going to
was
be a lot
13.
of games by the time she's done.
Chelsea Ransom, the only player that's been there since day one, game 1 2007 for Warrandyte's women, plays game 150 this week. So
That's
well done to
fantastic.
Chelsea.
It's a great effort.
Won't be that popular around Camberwell traps, but Camberwell definition of pretenders, not contenders.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that and not me.
Well, I think that like they're doing really well, but I actually think they've overachieved, and you guys put them away reasonably comfortably. Never threatened, which is what you said. And look, I just think that's an indication of Camberwell where they're
I
really
think
at.
it's tough because they did have a really good win over Craigieburn. You know, they gave the Eagles their only
Yep.
loss for the season, but I tend to agree with you. I think they'll drop out of the top 4
Yep.
by the time the season's finished.
Can I go on record and send a message out to my friends at Camberwell?
Yeah.
All right. I don't normally do this.
Sorry,
I'm not-
Zanelli.
No, I normally stay right
Sorry.
away from talking about anything to do with
Yeah, go.
this division.
Yeah,
right?
go.
Spit it out.
I've heard
hell.
from far too many people at Camberwell about me tipping teams that play against them by X amount of points. I don't know who is telling the players down at Camberwell that I tip so-and-so by 25 and every time.
You didn't do it?
I don't do it. I just do not put margins against.
You don't
We
really
never
talk
do on
about
the
it.
show.
You're
we
right.
don't.
I know.
So I don't know who's
I know.
spreading that crap, but I don't do it.
You want to check out that ladder though. Geelong and Craigieburn well and truly ahead, 9 and 1 apiece. Whittlesea and Camberwell are 3rd and 4th at 6 and 3. Top 4.
Top 4.
Warrandyte 5 and 3. Mildura 2 and 6. Latrobe City, Hawthorn, Sunbury and Altona are all 2
All
and
2 and
7.
7.
Yeah.
Bottom 4 are all 2 and 7.
Strange.
And way off the pace.
Round 10, here we go. Saturday games. Camberwell, Altona.
So you bag the Dragons and now you have to tip them. That's
I reckon Altona might win this by about 38 points. No, I'm just joking.
No, I think
Camberwell will win.
Back.
Camberwell will win. Camberwell will bounce back. Dragons.
Yeah, alright.
Dragons will win.
Just.
Ooh,
Just.
really?
Well, Altona, you said Altona play
Altona
well.
good.
They're, playing,
Altona
they're in some
playing well.
form at the moment. Yeah.
I reckon Dragons bounce back and get that.
Okay.
No margin. Rightio, go on. Who are you going with? Dragons?
Yeah.
Craigieburn, Whittlesea. Good game. It's
Whipper game.
second versus third. I reckon Whittlesea have lost 2 of their last 3.
Craigieburn get this
2 of
one.
their last 4.
Craigieburn at home. If
Yeah.
it was at Whittlesea, I probably would have tipped the Pacers.
No, it tips Craigieburn either way.
I'm going to go Craigieburn as well. Latrobe City and
I think
Mildura.
Latrobe City will get up.
The Soul Country Cup.
It's this is the longest trip
Yeah, it's a
in the
beast.
Big V.
Yeah.
Mildura have to jump on a bus and go 10 hours, maybe 11. You got
Latrobe
to
City
well, you
would-
got to have a couple of breaks.
Yeah.
Of course.
Get out and have a walk.
Energy.
Energy.
Oh, I reckon Latrobe City might get it just.
definitely.
Just.
Sunbury, Warrandyte.
Have Geelong got a bye this week? Geelong got the week
They
off.
do.
Yes,
They do.
Have they?
Unless you missed
Supercats,
it.
unless
Okay.
you missed it, they do.
Warrandyte to beat Sunbury.
Here we go. Top 4. Halfway
Are
mark.
you tipping your team to
I'd like to think that we'll get up. Top 4 by the end of the season in
this your
D1
order?
Women. Who are you going
Is
with?
it in order?
Well,
Yep.
yeah, in
Yep,
order.
Go.
Geelong?
Yes.
Craigieburn?
Yes.
No.
Oh, who you got second?
Warrandyte.
Ooh, okay.
Whittlesea?
Yes.
Warrandyte.
I've got Warrandyte in third, Whittlesea 4.
Okay.
I go Warrandyte in second and Craigieburn in fourth.
So
we've all got the top.
we've all said Camberwell won't make it,
Yep.
and no one else below that.
That's right.
Wooden Spoon.
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn.
Altona.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm not sure if you saw this. Altona 67 defeated
I did
Hawthorn
see that.
44.
I did see that. I still think they'll
I think Hawthorn, I think Altona are pretty young. They're going to get better as the season goes on.
I think they run out of legs.
That's a 23-point margin, young man.
Yeah, I know.
If Hawthorn get them next time around, head to head, they've got to win by 24. That's a 23-point margin.
Stick with my guns. Who's your MVP?
Steph Thomas from Wyandotte. She'll be starting a fair bit back because she missed quite a few games.
Yeah, she's back.
Here you go.
Yeah,
She's back. Who are you going for?
Amy Wormold.
yeah, that's a
been
pretty
very
good team.
good.
She's dominated so
Yeah,
far.
she'll continue to do so.
And I've gone with someone completely different to you two.
That's good.
So this is, it probably shows you how wide open it
definitely.
is. I mean, Steph's missed 4 games.
So if you got
I
Justin.
think she'll come on. Who'd you go? Amy Wormold?
Amy Wormold.
I've gone to Neil Can.
Yeah, honestly, she's
Fair
been
tip.
all bar one game. I think she's been Craigieburns' top scorer. She's an outstanding player. Could go anyway.
To Neil Can.
Yep.
Division 1 man, here we go. Campbell 96 defeated McKinnon 90. Dragons down by 1 point going into the last. Get the win. Cale Harrison injured.
Yes, he hurt his knee a bit, so he'll be out for a little bit. But yeah,
A little bit, what? Week, 2?
I don't know.
3, 7?
I don't know. I'm not-
Season, gone, finished?
Not a physio.
Never seen him back?
Not a physio.
Back in Canada as we speak right now?
Yeah, we sent him home.
Chris Lynch 28 and 11, Ash Bryce 17, Damon Larry 16, Timo 23 and 12. Good news, 5:30 game, was home in bed by 8.
He was,
He
actually.
enjoyed that. O'Shannessy 15 points, Zane Allen 12, Callum Chambers 11 points in this
Well
game.
done, young man.
That might be the first time
That was a
in
stretch to
5
get me in there, I
years.
reckon.
I nearly ran out of space. Have a look how
I
close it is.
know.
That
I was
is
just saying, it's a stretch.
first time in 5 years you've been mentioned in this show for actually doing something on court.
I know.
well done.
Well
Yeah,
done.
Yeah, it was good. I would have preferred the win, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
Chris Lynch,
It's not always about the win though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is about how you go.
sometimes.
Yeah.
It isn't this time.
But
look-
he said that.
Ashbry, you know, he's a tough guy. Damon Lowry, I don't know how he plays
He's still
40
got it,
minutes. He
doesn't he?
does it though.
Lynchy carved you up.
Lynch caned us. Absolutely
job.
beasted us from inside outside. He's strong around the rim. He can shoot the ball, and yeah, he
I
torched
think
us.
that was bottom team beating second place, thereabouts.
Such as Div 1 men.
Were they top going in? No? Top, first, second?
Yeah, mate.
Southern Pen 83.
Yeah, we were top.
Yeah, they were tough.
Southern Pen 83 defeated Geelong 69. Geelong down by 20 points at half time. All
What a
over.
game of momentum swings in the second half.
Well, they did hit back Geelong 31-15 third quarter, so they were back in it.
Within, what, 6?
Yeah, and then the Sharks went bang in the last 21-11. Manny Hendricks 26 and 8, Shannon Davey 13 and 8, Ben McCauley 23
The big fella, yeah.
and 14.
He's not small.
Was he in that?
He's massive.
He was in that movie, isn't he? He was a child actor, wasn't he? In Home Alone. McCauley. Oh, no, oh, sorry, Ben McCauley. Sorry, something wrong.
Something
bloke.
that's not on the notes is Matt Brasser returned to Southern Penn from college in that game, and I think he actually had 14 points. So you put him in there, and it gives
Yep.
them another really strong
It does.
guard.
Makes them a bit tougher.
Yeah.
Chelsea 70 defeated Blackburn 56. Blackburn led by 4 points going into the last. Chelsea 23-5 run in the last quarter.
Wow.
I'm
like
pretty
him.
sure if you actually look at the third quarter, Blackburn won that about 20-4 or something. So it was a complete reversal going into that. last
Vikings have
quarter.
been all right. What's going on there?
Oh, look, you know, Chelsea, you know, they're a good team, mate. I don't know if it's I think it says more about how good
On
Chelsea
top.
are, to
They're
be
on
honest
top.
with you. Yeah.
They're on top. Darren Best 22 and 9. Not 9 rebounds. Bestie, 9 rebounds.
Yep. there you
22
go.
and 9.
It's a bit more. That's
Did
what
you
you're
want to say
after.
something about
Yeah, he
Bestie?
did.
No,
What do you want to say about
Chelsea.
Darren
Chelsea?
Best is an awesome player.
What do you want to say about Chelsea?
Nothing.
Have you got anything to say on Chelsea
No,
at all?
hesitated.
He's holding back, isn't
Yep.
he? What was he saying off
Maybe
air about
soft.
Chelsea? What were you?
Not being soft.
You're being
You holding
soft.
back? Go, oh, well, he was about to say it. Go on.
No, I'm holding
Mate,
back.
you're
Come on,
here.
big
No,
guy.
you're
No,
on this
look.
show to give an opinion.
I've seen them play twice this season.
Here we go.
They're
Here
okay.
we go.
We got him.
Here we go.
No, they're okay.
They're on top of the ladder. They have got to be doing very well to be on top.
Yeah, they
So
do.
Rick-
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I just think they're.
They're 9 and 2.
Yeah,
9
they're
and
okay.
2, and they're okay.
Yeah, a lot of those wins have been by single figures. So good on them for getting the wins, but I'm just saying,
Wow.
You know what he's saying, don't you? They suck. They're not good enough.
I'm not saying that, Chelsea, and you guys are jerks.
Mildura 76 went down to Sunbury 85. Major upset. Great win by the Jets.
There's the double at Mildura.
Yep.
Great job, Jets.
Well, they weren't just a Boeing 747. They were a plush Learjet on the weekend. Plush.
Plush.
Business class for everyone.
Leather.
Very, very good. Heat's first loss at home this season.
Yes.
And I reckon only their second or third
they don't
loss
lose at home
in a
often, I
long
tell you.
time.
Yeah.
Jets finished with a 24-16 last quarter. Went to the foul line in the last quarter 20 times.
Crazy.
Hack a Jet. Gavin Mitchell, that should be 38. 38 points, 9 triples.
Wow.
He's feeling it. He's old
the
school
Jesus
Sunbury
out of
too,
it,
Gavin
yeah.
Mitchell, and he's absolutely gone.
He's had a great season.
Wound,
He's had
yeah.
a cool, they've 4 out of the last 5 games they've won now, Sunbury. They're doing pretty well.
Hey, Corey Collier got a double-double. Here's my theory. 14 and 10. Here's my theory on Corey Collier. Went back to the bush on the weekend. Went back to the country.
Felt at home. Right at
Jura.
home.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
think you're
As
right.
he just drove into town, saw the oranges, the grapes, the hay bales.
Yep.
Just pepped him up a bit.
You know what happened at this game? Calvin Henry went down on his ankle.
Ooh.
Still at 27 and 11.
Apparently, packed crowd, 1,000 people,
Ooh,
dead quiet. You
silence.
could hear an absolute pin
Is this the big
drop.
story?
Yeah, absolute pin drop. Everyone was like, season over, you know, we're done. Big man got on the bench,
Came back.
strapped himself up,
Came back.
Ah! That's who you
showed
want.
he's got a pair, got
That's-
back on the floor. And,
That's country.
yeah,
Well, they show
Madigan tough, I like
Mate,
to call it.
every time they come to Melbourne, that whole team shows Plum County that they've got a pair.
That's right, they
Every
do.
single time. Kelvin Henry, 27-11, as we said. Terrell Bell, 22-9 in that game. Well done, Jets. Well done, Jets.
Great win.
Just say it for everyone.
Well done, Jets.
Nice. Melbourne
It's a good
Uni, 108, slapped Warrandyte silly, 70. Now, just have a listen to this.
Yep.
Black Angels, to start with, they dominated 21 of 41 in the first half. They shot 21 of 41. Warrandyte in the first half, 3 of 31.
That's who you made 3 buckets.
Just count. 1, 2, 3. 3 of 31.
Field goals.
Would you say you?
I didn't.
I thought you just said you made 3 of 31. I had nothing to do with it.
I wouldn't. Almost.
Melbourne Uni, 30-5 in the second quarter. The Venom. Where's that goose around here? It was a goose egg. 0 of 13 in the second quarter. 0 of 13. Now I've got a theory on this. I'll come back to it in a moment.
Yeah.
Melbourne Uni wins the rebounds 51-31, and they amassed 30 assists.
Drop.
Wow.
It was a
dimes.
smashing.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Nicholas Masunda, 28-9, shot at 80%.
He's a great player.
A fantastic player. Stephen Pomerson, 15 points. Jared Leonard, 19. James Hicks, 17-9. Here's my theory.
Just go, yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
hear
Go.
it.
First of all, worst loss in Warrandyte's history in the Big V.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a big call.
Worst loss.
Yep.
Not a big call, it's fact.
Okay.
All right, that's where it's at. 38 points, their biggest loss in men's competition in the history that they've been in the Big V.
Fair
All right?
enough.
Here's what I want to say about it.
Yep.
Every team is going to have a bad shooting night. At some
Absolutely.
stage during the season, every team is going to have a night where the shots just don't drop. We've all been there. We sit there and we cringe and we hope for that next basket. Here's the theory. When you're having a bad shooting night, no matter which team you are, where you are on the ladder, who you've got on the floor, you can do something about it.
You can play some D.
You can play some bloody defense.
Absolutely.
Do you reckon their whole team got tagged in that Facebook photo?
Not playing D, maybe. The thing is though, if you're having a bad shooting night and
Tag someone who can't play D,
Warrandyte. If you're having a bad shooting night and the shots aren't dropping,
Yeah.
you can keep yourself in the game by playing defense. They lead in 108 points, not good enough.
Look, I followed this game on live stats, and it just blew me away because, you know, Melbourne Uni aren't setting the world on fire with
No.
their season. They've certainly performed below expectations, and you know, on paper, Warrandyte to me are still, you know, have one of the best rosters in
Good
the
team.
Division 1 men's
Should
competition
be.
by far. And you know, you can see better sides sometimes drop a game by maybe 5 or 10 points to a lower side, but to lose by 38,
Play some
that's not good
defense.
enough.
I agree.
Play some defense. And for people who watch this show and think that we don't get stuck into our own clubs,
Yep.
Warrandyte-
We've just said it's the worst loss
Mate,
in the club's history. You
They
can't do much
were
more than
a
that.
disgrace Saturday night. Disgraceful effort, no doubt about it. Play some defense.
Yep.
108. Craigieburn 75 went down to Hawthorn 82. Magic drained 11 of 22 from the arc.
Nice.
I bet you Warrandyte wish they had done that Saturday night.
Just one.
Luke Nielsen 24 points. Hunter Santa Maria 13 points. Paul Sionides 13 for Craigieburn. It's just a ho-hum game.
Yeah,
look,
you're right.
Ho-hum.
Lackluster.
There's a
Ho-hum.
little bit you can get out of it.
Yeah, tell us.
Hawthorn, Luke Nielsen and Hunter Santa Maria, that's
Yeah.
the first time they've been in their top scorers this season.
Yeah,
It's
true.
usually Natoli and Allen.
Yeah.
And look, for Craigieburn,
Natoli.
yeah.
No. Jay Allen and
McLennan,
Yeah,
sorry.
McLennan.
Yeah.
Craigieburn, since Mira Flores has been gone, I've got spanked
Yep.
you know, they showed
They put
something
in a good
against
showing,
a very
yeah.
good team.
You're right.
And you know, they got some young guys, and we said that they would struggle, and they've come out and showed something against one of the better teams. So,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
that's okay.
Yep.
Blackburn went down on Saturday night. They played the Sunday Specialists on Sunday.
Pushed them all the way.
Be
obviously.
careful. Yeah.
And they won. Altona 71 went down to Blackburn 79. Vikings bounced back. Nick George 24 points. Brendan Trella 17. Sean Kennan 16.
Yep.
Sean Felon 19 and 12. Joey Masur 18. John Wilkinson 12 and 9 for Altona. Well done, Vikings bouncing back.
Yeah, good win, Vikes. You know, they got over the top. They lost the night before. I don't think they were all too happy with their performance on Saturday.
Weren't happy.
And no.
They bounced back.
They
did
bounced
what they
back.
had to do.
Yep, that's right.
Whittlesea 75 defeated Geelong 71. Geelong let this one slip. Pacers 18-10 last quarter. Michael Petrides 19 and 10. Jason Dirksey 21. Stephen Wyzak 20 and 18. Very good for the Supercats.
Right, Whittlesea import Rob Diggs played his first game.
He did.
13
He
points.
fouled out.
Surprise, surprise.
I know.
Actually, no, I think
Fouling
he had
in.
like 11 points and fouled out in like 13 minutes.
Yeah, so I think he's going to be good. He's just got to adjust. And I only think he got off the plane a couple of days prior, so he'll
be fine.
Yep.
And the Fugitive 23 and 11. Good game.
Kimball, Doctor.
Dr. Kimball, very good game
Yep.
for Geelong. Warrandyte,
Bounced back.
thank God they bounced back on Sunday. And I've got
Glimmer
to
of
tell you, I didn't see the game Saturday night, but I got plenty of text messages with one
Yeah,
word.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I went along and had a look at them. They played really well.
Yeah, I've heard from a couple of
You wouldn't
different
think it was the
people
same team.
that they actually played their best game of the season on
But
Sunday.
they-
And Warrnambool have been in all right form the last couple of weeks.
Warrnambool, I'll tell you now, they're going to win more games.
Yeah.
I know.
They really get up and down the
Bobby
floor.
Cunningham makes a massive difference. to
Huge
that team.
difference.
Makes the young guys' job easier as well.
Huge difference. The thing I like about Bobby Cunningham in this game, half time,
Yep.
the young blokes from Warrnambool come back out from the rooms, down there shooting. Bobby Cunningham, where was he?
Went sat down.
Sitting on the bench talking to me. It was fantastic.
Well, James Hicks finished with 25 and 15.
Sorry. That's a misprint. 35
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say,
15. He
you're right.
dominated this
Yeah.
game. His best game of the season.
That's good.
His best weekend of the season.
Yep.
He dominated
Did you
this
say
game.
last week his numbers were on an upward trend?
They have been on upward trend. He would have had, I don't know, 8 to 10 dunks in this game.
That's
Good.
Just
That's what you want.
dominated.
Crowd
wants.
Yeah, loved it.
Jared Leonard had 19. For Sean Weaver, 19. For the Seahawks, Brandon Macklin, 19 and 10. Bobby C, 17. Damien Gray, 14. And Justin Wallace, 14. Does this undo the horrible performance on Saturday? Does it quite... You drop down this far, does it bring them back up to where they were heading into the weekend? Or does it...
Yeah.
Where are we?
No,
We're-
it does.
we're above
You're
the
only
line.
Can I,
finished the last
can I send a
performance.
message to Warrandyte?
Yeah.
Because they...
We could just go and tell them
well,
tonight
I
at
probably
training.
can. I can probably send them.
He does work at the
Because
stage.
they still let in 87 points.
Yeah.
Warrandyte will make the finals this year if they learn how to play defence. They have got to stop teams scoring. They are not a good enough defensive team.
Bottom line is they have had a struggling start to the season,
Yep.
no doubting.
Yep.
They're one win out of the top
Yep.
four.
They will make the top 4 if they start playing defence. There you go.
Yep.
Simple as that.
No doubt.
Watson ladder.
Chelsea 9 and 2, Hawthorn 8 and 2, McKinnon.
And I'll tell them that at training tonight.
Oh,
There
you can
go.
do a double one. Yeah, McKinnon 8 and 3, Latrobe City 6 and 5, top 4.
They'll punch the crap out of me. but
Blackburn 5 and for Sean Weaver. Blackburn 5 and 5, Southern Penn 5 and 5, Warrandyte 5 and 6, Camberwell 4 and 7.
But Sean's biceps are bigger than my head.
Yes.
And that's saying something.
Ah, it really is.
Terrell ladder. Here we go.
You've got Whittlesea on 9 and 2, Mildura 8 and 3. Then you've got Sunbury and Altona in 3rd and 4th, both on 4 and 6. Geelong 4 and
amazing.
7.
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Melbourne Uni 3 and 9, Craigieburn 2 and 8, and Warrnambool are 2 and 10.
Here we go, round 10 Saturday, Hawthorn Chelsea. Oh, you don't like Chelsea, who are you going for?
Hawthorn.
I think Hawthorn will win that game, and
They'll
obviously you're
clobber
going to
them,
go
won't they?
Hawthorn
They'll
because you don't
smash
like
them.
Chelsea. Chelsea haven't really done much this season, 9 and 2. Who are you going for?
He's getting up.
He's going to go Hawthorn. There you go.
The
Knew
same
that.
as you two.
Knew that.
Oh,
Warrnambool,
Hawthorn a second and Chelsea first.
Warrnambool, Altona. Seahawks will win this game.
Seahawks get up.
They look
Yeah,
really good
Warrnambool.
Sunday. I
Altona
like them.
can't
Yeah.
play on Saturday.
Can't
Yeah,
play
that's
Saturday
right.
nights. Craigieburn, Whittlesea.
Whittlesea,
Pacers, Pacers. Melbourne Uni, Tin Can Alley, Sunbury.
Sunbury.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Melbourne Uni.
The Black Angels just scored 108 points
Sunbury,
against the
Sunbury
team.
just went up to Mildura.
I know. And
They both have a good,
Melbourne
well
Uni.
within their rights to be tipped for
I
this
know.
game.
This is a
but I'm
really
going
good
Sunbury.
game.
It's
Melbourne
Melbourne
Uni did play a team that can't play defence, so that's why they scored 108.
I'm going Sunbury.
Melbourne Uni at home.
I'm going with the Tin Can Alley boys to upset
All
Sunbury.
right, the following day, Sunday, Altona Hawthorn.
Oh, Altona Sunday specialist.
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn to win.
Blackburn. Oh,
Altona.
Altona.
you kidding? All right.
Okay.
Blackburn, Southern Pen. We'll replay that.
No,
like we
don't
replayed
do
yours.
that. No, don't do that.
Blackburn, Southern Pen.
I'm going to go upset here. Blackburn to win.
Is that an
Yeah.
upset, is it?
Well, I think it
Yeah,
is based
probably
on ladder
is.
positions at the
They're
moment.
both 5 and 5.
Okay, I'm going to go Blackburn to win.
I
It's a
think-
crunch game.
I think with Brasser back, I think Southern Pen might just get over the top.
I didn't even look at the ladder then.
You idiot.
You going Southern Pen?
I'm
Blackburn
going
to win.
Blackburn.
Whittlesea, Mildura.
Whittlesea.
Whittlesea.
Mildura only down for the one game.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, casual Sunday morning. Whittlesea to win.
Latrobe.
I'm going to take that back.
Mildura.
Mildura to bounce back and win.
Okay.
Who you go for?
Whittlesea.
Whittlesea.
Latrobe City, Melbourne Uni.
Latrobe City.
Latrobe City.
Yeah. They'll be fresh. Camberwell, Craigieburn.
Camberwell.
Camberwell.
Geelong, Warren.
Oh, who are you going for?
Camberwell.
Yeah.
Geelong, Warrandyte.
Warrandyte.
Warrandyte to win.
I think you're right.
And they're going to play an exceptional game defensively this week. They are going to be so pumped up defensively.
All right. Sunbury, McKinnon.
Sunbury.
Wow. Strength.
No, McKinnon will win. No, surely you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl Harrison's gone for the year. Yeah, no, maybe you won't. Maybe you won't.
Alright, tips for top 4 MVP and Wooden Spoon.
So
Let's go.
Terrell ladder.
I've
Yep.
gone Whittlesea,
Yep.
Mildura.
Yep.
Even though I think Mildura
Yep,
might
yep,
get
yep.
it this week.
You're bang on so
Geelong,
far.
Nope.
Sunbury.
I've gone Sunbury Geelong.
I've gone Geelong, Sunbury.
Okay, so we're the same Wooden Spoon.
Craigieburn.
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 Don't worry about MVP. Top 4 in the Watson. Chelsea.
Yep.
No.
You don't like them.
You went
You've gone. You don't even like them, and you've gone first. Who have you gone
Proving
for?
that you two speak crap.
Who-
Hawthorn.
Okay, I've gone Chelsea, Hawthorn,
Hawthorn second.
McKinnon.
McKinnon third.
McKinnon third.
Who you gone third?
Chelsea.
Who you gone fourth?
This is the big one.
Warrandyte.
Who you gone?
Latrobe City.
Warrandyte to get fourth because they're going to play some bloody defence in the second half of the season.
And I said Warrandyte could be the spooner.
Oh, really?
You're a shit stirrer.
I've gone Campbell to win the spoon.
Who have I got? Oh, Campbell.
Campbell to win the spoon.
Yeah. Nah, we just lost Camberwell and they were awesome, so I can't really get to them.
MVP.
Calvin Henry.
On one leg, Kelvin
Yeah.
Henry.
Yep.
On
Not
one
even close.
leg.
We're
Not
done
even
here.
close.
They are battery made it, but it did.
Mate,
Fantastic.
Warrandyte's going to start playing some defence.
We'll see.
If they don't, I'll be swimming in
Well,
Ringwood
they did
Lake
on
next time.
They did on Sunday.
I wouldn't.
Swim in Ringwood Lake?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
We joined some mates down the bottom
Beautiful place. You reckon there's a few people down there waiting for me?
I reckon there's a few people that probably want to put you in concrete boots and throw you in there.
Well, all of Chelsea at the moment would love for me to put you in that lake right now. See you next week.